New at 6, a former state employee says she was told to suffer in silence or risk being fired for asking to work from home during extreme menstrual pain. Well, now she's fighting back in federal court. 2 on News' Ben Briscoe looks at how the groundbreaking lawsuit could impact all women in the workplace.
Endometriosis affects about 1 in 10 women. It's a painful condition where tissue similar to the lining of the uterus grows where it doesn't belong. And during menstruation, it can cause the body to feel like it's tearing itself apart.
It almost feels like you have a rusty machete and going in and out of you.
Kristen Worley has lived with that pain since she was 12. When she started working for the North Carolina Department of Public Safety, she asked to work from home 1 day a month when her pain was unbearable.
And was informed that there would not be any accommodations because they would have to do the same for everybody else, all other women specifically, and that if I were to come up to them again with any of these issues, I would be terminated.
Worley is now suing for $500,000, citing the Americans with Disability Act. DPS hasn't responded to our request for comment yet, but its attorneys told the judge Worley didn't have enough evidence to prove her case.
This is a very overdue fight. I think that this is something that should have been fought and won very long ago. It's another part of women's rights and women's health.
The judge just ruled Worley's condition does qualify as a disability under the ADA, a first-of-its-kind ruling in North Carolina. He ordered both sides to meet and attempt to settle.
This was a very exciting development.
Lena Welch with Disability Rights North Carolina is not working on the case, but she says it could have ripple effects.
I hope that this means that there will be more people with episodic and chronic conditions who feel like they fully understand they are entitled under this law. They do fit within the definition of people with disabilities and will get the accommodations they need.
So what should you do if you've got a chronic illness affecting your ability to work? First, figure out what kind of accommodations would help you do your job, like flexible hours or working from home. Second, talk with your employer. It helps if you put your request in writing. Third, if you get denied, get legal advice about your next step. We've linked you to helpful resources in this story on our website.